Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have discussed about JSX and conventions. I hope it's very much clear to you. Now friend, in this video, I want to discuss about JSX shorthand if-else condition. That means how can use some of the if-else condition in React.js. Now I want to show you that things with the live example. So for doing this, I want to go to that our project, and right now that is in our app.js, right? So here before I have already done all the things, better I want to make it as a clean, and that is our parent element. Here better I take one of the dev. Okay, so that is a dev is started, dev is ended. So now friend, first of all, I want to declare one of the variable. So if you want to declare this variable, that is our array. Okay, so into this array area, before that our return, I want to take one of the variable, and I just name that variable like as a late, and I name it as a mark. Okay, marks. Now this type of one of the variable I want to take it, and mark value I want to assign it as a 80. So into the mark variable, I define that one of the value as 80, and I take the things with this variable as a mark. So now friend, I want to put some of the condition in React. So now friend, I want to add some of the if else condition in our JSX. So here if you want to do this work, that is our parent element. So into the parent element area, first of all, I want to take one of the impression as a third bracket. So that is our impression. Okay, here I want to do that is our marks. Okay, I want to simply take it. So that is our mark, and mark when that will be as a greater than, when that will be as a greater than 80, and then I want to use it as if and else condition. So if condition will be as our questions mark, so then that will be display our, I want to use one of the h1 tag. So h1 tag that will be display as a brilliant result. Okay, result. So when our mark will be greater than 80, then that will be display one of the h1 tag value as a billion result, and else will be as a clone, and else should be display our another h1 tag, and into this h1, okay, sorry, here I want to better copy it. So that will be our another h1 tag. I simply take it, and else it should be display as a average result. Okay, average result, and after that will be our AND expression. I hope friend it's very much clear to you. So when our mark will be as a greater than 80, then that will be display our one of the text as a billion result, and else it will be display as a average result. Now let's check this out. If you now click as a save all, and now if you go to that our page, and you can see it's now successfully visible as a average result. Right here I have already put this condition, when that will be as a greater than 80, then that will be display as a billion result, and else it should be display as a average result. So now if you want to increase this our value, like here I want to make it as a 81. Okay, I make it as a 81 right now. If you now click as a save all, that means that will be our first condition, right? When our mark will be as a greater than 80, that means right now our value as a 81, now that should be display as a billion result. Okay, now if you go to that our page, and you can see it's now successfully updated our text, and now that is visible as a billion result. So friend, I hope you get some of the idea how to show some of the conditional rendering. So when you pass some of the condition in your parent elements, that will be as a conditional rendering. Okay, here from to this area, that is actually rendering all that our data, and now that is successfully visible. Okay, so how to do this work, how to use some of the if else condition, I hope it's very much clear to you. So now friend, in our next video I want to discuss about JSX invocated function. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.